Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to Coffee and Carry with Jadine. This is the third installment of this live stream and I'm very excited to spend a little bit of my morning with you guys. So I'm gonna wait for some other people to hop on. Yesterday night I went on my Instagram and I did like a question Q&A, ask me anything sort of thing. So we're gonna be answering some questions today. And as always, we have my iced coffee because I don't play. It's the ice cubes are gone, but it's gonna be okay. Let me know in the chat, you guys, if the music's all right, if everything sounds a-okay, if the stream's looking good. Let me know. Let me know. All right, so got my coffee. I also am snacking on these. These are from Costco, dried mangoes. I'm obsessed with these. Great road trip snack, great work snack, great coffee and carry snack now, apparently. Yeah, delicious. Delicious. All right, I'm gonna pull up the questions. So if I'm looking off to the side, I just have my phone right here. So I'm just gonna have them ready, but we're not gonna answer them quite yet. We'll do that in a little bit. But let me know how you guys' Friday's been so far. My morning's been pretty good. It's been pretty chill. It is quite gloomy. It's been sprinkling here, but we went 2 months without rain in the Midlands. It was kind of wild. Good morning, Timothy. How are you? My boy Tim's in the chat. Good morning, good morning. Yeah. Typically on Fridays, though, I have an early start. I wake up around like 2:30 because I go to work real early. But today I'm off because when I was talking about this last time during my stream, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream on Friday because I have jury duty, but they called me on Tuesday and it was canceled. So I'm very happy about it. I was able to sleep in a little bit. Alrighty, let me know what you guys are carrying today. If you guys are sipping on some coffee. And let's get this thing started. Let's get this thing going. All right. Before we answer the questions, because this is gonna be like a Q&A sort of live. Actually, I should probably edit the title of the live. Good morning, Sal. Good morning. How are you doing today? Yeah, I might, I'm gonna edit the name. Q&A. And listen, if you guys didn't ask me any questions on Instagram, drop some questions in the chat. Ask me anything. All right, I just edited the title. Edited. All right, cool. All right. Good morning. Happy Friday. Good morning, Jesse. Carrying the McNeese PM Mac and the ProTech Mordax today. Oh, you have today off, Sal? Very nice. Oh, don't we love it? A little break once in a while. The Reich Tele and Hummingbird. Ooh, I have a hummingbird with me actually. Let me see. Got the blue one. Which color do you have? I have the mini. I have the baby hummingbird. Check that out. It's got a little baby flipper. Hold on. Let's see if we can get that blade to focus. Oh yeah. Gorgeous stainless steel blade. This thing is so cool. It's got a little baby pocket clip, little baby frame lock. Oh, So cute. I love these things. A lot of people think these are like gimmicky, but no. I mean, you can, this thing cuts. It really does. I mean, perfect envelope opener, you know? Good morning, Replicant EDC. Oh, you got the Blurple one? Yeah, I got the Blurple one too. Blurple. Today is the work day here in Mexico and nobody goes to work. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, this thing is sick. I haven't worn this one in a while. I've been carrying around my baby cicada. I don't know why I call it baby. It's not called baby. So if you guys go searching for it on like the Katuo and Reich website and you're like, what is she talking about? It's called the mini cicada. But I actually don't think that those are up yet. Let me see. I know that they have like the actual cicadas on the website. We'll see. Yeah, they don't have the mini ones yet. I know, it's so cute, isn't it? Yeah, this comes with a Kydex little sheath and the chain itself. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I don't know if like these little holes on here are big enough to hold that chain, but there's like a little lanyard hole situation going on. But on my mini cicada that I've unfortunately misplaced, it doesn't come with a sheath. It just comes with the chain and then there's like a little hole that you can use. But what I don't like about that is that you actually have to take off the necklace to actually use it. With this, pull it off your neck and there it is, you know what I mean? Hello, seems logical. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, let me know what you guys are carrying today. For those of you who just joined, I will be doing a Q&A. I asked my friends on Instagram to ask me some questions. I'll be answering that in a little bit. But yeah, we're chilling. This is just gonna be a chill stream, laid back as per usual. I wanna do more, I wanna start implementing some more fun things into my streams. So I think a Q&A is a great way to get that rolling. You know what I mean? Misplaced meaning Tabor swiped it when Jadine wasn't looking, you know? Probably. Probably. Honestly. No, I'm just kidding. Tabor has his, I mean, we all kind of share, even my dad, like, it all kind of rotates around the three of us. But he has like his dedicated desk of knives. And then I have like my jumbled up mess. Cause I'm type A. I would consider myself type A, but with my knives for some reason, which are one of my most cherished items, you know, I have so many different bags, and when I'm on the go, going out, going to work, I'll just throw them in different bags and I switch out my bags like every week. So yeah, not good. Not good. Carrying ABW slip joint, Burning Staples Forge custom fixed blade. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, Burning Staples, he's a great guy. Q&A is a great idea. It could be really fun. I'm very excited. I have done Q&As before. Not like this, not on the live, of course, but I've done like videos on YouTube that are edited and looked at in advance, you know what I mean? So I can kind of prepare for the questions. I looked briefly at the questions that were submitted last night, but this is all gonna be off the dome. This is all gonna be very spontaneous and chill, so. How would you describe Tabor's knife style and what knives does he carry the most? Honestly, he's in the chat. He could help answer that. But I do have some of his knives here. He's been carrying the Vosteed Raccoon a lot. That I know. He picked that one up at Blade Show, Texas. I don't think I have that with me. I think we have it outside. But he loves like users and compact EDCs, good materials, and stuff that you can actually use. Because he's a technician, and so carrying knives actually makes sense for him. I mean, not that they don't make sense for me, okay? But Yeah, he appreciates something that's practical but beautiful. For example, the QSP Nebula, he's been carrying this one a lot too. He picked this one up. This was one of his finds from Blade Show, Texas. I've showed you guys this, but I mean, no pocket clip, really unique. It's beautiful. It's got a mirror polish blade, but you can actually use this, you know what I mean? It's not just like an Instagram knife or a coffee table knife, you know? So I'd say he appreciates something that's practical and beautiful. Vosteed is a good company. They made the nightshade the closest thing to a folding kukuri, so I appreciate them. I don't know if I said that right. Kukuri? Vosteed, they do a great like job at just practical but unique knives. Yeah, that raccoon's great because it's got that like funky blade, but that grippy micarta handle that we got. Yeah, he actually takes that like with him to work. I have some other Vosteed knives here. Let me see. Is this a Vosteed knife? This is not. This is gonna be loud, hold on. Yeah, I carry this with me every single day. This is just like the We Knife Civivi knife case. You can hold 6 knives in this. Yeah, so I kind of do carry a lot. Yeah, this is Vosteed. Almost freaking cut myself. Got this one. Actually, wait, I have another one here too. This is what I mean. Like, it's simple and it's elegant, but I just love the bolster and the mix of different materials. You know, I love that gold wire clip. Gorgeous. Kukuri is how I say it, but there's definitely a lot of people who say it and spell it differently. If you're close, nobody will correct you. Close enough. I'm always mispronouncing things. All day, everyday raccoon carrier. There we have it. There we have it. Yeah, well, let me know how your guys' Friday morning's been going so far. Let me know if you're enjoying coffee with me. This is, okay, wait, I didn't say what it is. So, previously iced, now melted, but still delicious. Iced, I guess, latte. We used the Chemex. This is Cafe Bustelo. It's the dark roast. It's got vanilla and brown sugar syrup and half and half. I agree. I like the two-tone design on knives, sometimes 3, but 4 or more is too busy and 1 is too boring. I agree. I love two-tone, especially when the colors complement each other like this. I love this color combo. I don't know if the lighting in this room is doing this any justice, but this is gorgeous. Yeah, I love complementary colors. Very nice, very nice. Okay, should I start answering the questions? I don't know. Let's see. Pulling up my Instagram. Everyone went crazy over Kitty Kitty Yo-Yo. Yeah. I posted on my story so my followers will see that you're live. Thank you! Hi, Dad. Yeah, that's my dad. JGOIII 1978. Hey, I drink Cafe Bustelo too, only hot though. Okay. I'm just kidding. Thanks, I was so curious about your coffee. Yeah, I have been liking the Cafe Bustelo. We just picked that up. It's delicious. But we're using like the ground up coffee. We don't have like a grinder, so no beans yet. Are you aware that Cara Neve is a coffee expert? She used to be a manager at Starbucks. You can talk coffee with her at Blade Show and watch her get giddy talking about it. Really? I didn't know that. No way. I've seen her and I've briefly interacted with her, but I've never like properly met her, if that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I've talked to Jared, but yeah. Yeah, we gotta connect. You just finished your project? Congratulations. Congrats. Yeah, I said earlier, if you guys weren't able to send some questions yesterday, feel free to send your questions into the chat. Yeah, my first time doing a live Q&A. So, I'm excited, yay! All right. You know what? Let's just start answering some questions, you guys. I'm pulling them up on my phone. Let's get it started. All right. So let's just go in order from when they were put in. Kara's cool, she's smart, but never brags about it. She's very tech savvy too. Dang, that's cool. I'm sure, I mean, she's, there could not be Neve's Knives without her. She's the other half, you know? Yeah, I think I saw her at Blade Show, like, helping record and like take photos and stuff, which is really cool. All right, let's start. Okay, so the first question that I received was from my brother. Now, I'm not gonna be saying like the usernames because I don't know if the people who submitted the questions are cool with that, but this is my brother, so I can out him. He asks, are we going to that Geese concert? Maybe. Yeah, Tabor, my brother and I, we're all obsessed with this band called Geese. I saw them open up for King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard back in 2024, summer of 2024? Either 24 or 23, I forget. But yeah, we drove all the way up to DC. We went to the Anthem, that's the venue. Because Tabor's favorite band of all time is King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. So yeah, and Geese opened and we were like, we didn't really know who they were, but we hopped on that bandwagon real quick. So to answer your question, Jacob, maybe, but I'm pretty sure the tickets are selling out fast, so get your money up, boy. Good morning, Cat Scratch. Good morning, Ed. Good morning. Okay. Jacob also asks, can I have $20? No. And the third question that my brother asks, what's your favorite knife? Of all time? Of all time? Or just in general, like right now? Because of all time, you guys already know the answer to this. And I have it! Yes! Spyderco Para 3. You guys are gonna be sick of me saying this. I've said this for years. I'll continue to say it. Sentimental. It's sentimental to me. 1. 2. I've carried this the most. And 3. It stood the test of time. I love this knife so much. G10 CPM S30V. We put a aftermarket clip. It's a Lynch clip. I mean, this knife will probably be buried with me, honestly. So, I have news, guys. Tomorrow is the biggest cutlery fair here in Mexico. There will be lots of artisans, folding knives, etc. I'm an exhibitor. I'll be bringing several Kaiser knives. Dang! Well, you have to record it and take a bunch of pics so we can all see it. That sounds super exciting. That's really cool. Okay, but so we already know this is my favorite knife of all time. But currently, It's actually right here. You guys have seen this. I think I showed this to you guys in the previous stream. The Ox MFG coffin buoy. Oh my gosh. It's simple, but it's gorgeous. M390 stonewash blade with that insane shape. We have like that coffin style handle. It's got micro milling, full titanium construction. Oh, it's gorgeous. I probably shouldn't hold a knife that close to my face. Don't do that at home, guys. I love this so much. I did like a mini review on this knife on my Instagram. If you guys want to check it out, hear me talk a little bit about this. Yeah, they very kindly sent me this. Not sponsored, not really. I love it. So there you have it. Okay, next question. If that cat could carry a knife, what knife do you think he/she would choose? Not the Civivi Purr. That is very funny. If you guys didn't see my Instagram post, the post where I had the questions, or like, you know, ask me anything, my cat was there doing a silly like thing with her tongue. If my cat could carry a knife, what would it be? Probably, what are they called? It's still gonna be a Civivi knife, not the Civivi Purr, but the Dessert Warrior. You know, the one with the donuts? Because she's small, but she's a chubby baby, and I feel like she would be drawn to that because of the bright colors and the blue blade and the donuts. So yeah, one of the Dessert Warriors for sure. I have their Dixie, really want that folder, love the shape. Oh, the fixie. Oh, the fixie of this one? Yeah, that one was released first, I think. Thank you, Jadine. Don't miss out the content, guys. I won't. Good morning, TC. You slept in? I did too. No early start for me today. Yeah. I was telling everyone I usually wake up at like 2:30, and today I woke up at 7 o'clock. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Bliss. Good morning, D. Letterman. Good morning, neighbor. Let me know what you guys are carrying. Let me know what you guys are drinking on. I've started answering some questions on, or that I received on my Instagram. But if you have any additional questions that you would like to ask me anything, let me know. You should ask your sister if she can make you a mod so you can troll her with meme hyperlinks. Maybe a Rickroll or two. Okay, Seems, I don't know how to do that. I'm still very much a noob at all of this. So, hold on. Let me know how I can, like, have people as mods. I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out. Because, I mean, I have like a bunch of different control panels on my side, but I'm not sure. Okay. DMC asks, good morning, Jadine. What was the first knife your dad gave you? Was it the Para 3? It wasn't the Para 3. It could have been like a Swiss Army knife, a little slip joint, but like a branded one that I really remember, like a folding knife. It was most likely the Benchmade Griptilian. I'm pretty sure it was that. Or it could have been like the Kershaw Blur. It was either of those. Either of those. I'm like 80% sure it was the Benchmade Griptilian though. If you right click their name, a drop down shows up. Let's try this then. Okay, you guys, to my homies in the chat, when I figure it out, I will pick the mods, don't worry. I will add you guys. It's not letting me drop down right now, so I don't know. Maybe I can try to do it on my phone? I don't know. Okay. Would you ever do a scale swap on the Para 3? I've thought about it because I see a lot of people do some really pretty stuff. If I were, what would it be? Let me think. Something pretty, something blue, something that glimmers in the sunlight. I don't know. I'm not sure. How come Tabor has bangs? Oh yeah, Tabor has bangs now, guys. You'll see it in the Plate Show Atlanta vlog, I'm sure. Yeah, he has bangs. And the reason why he has bangs, Dad, is because it's just cool. Okay, that's what's in right now. So I think I gave that Benchmade grip to my friend. That's devastating. Yeah, because I don't have that anymore. Like I said, we rotate, everything floats between us, but that's devastating. I don't know why you would do that. You can also put them in timeout too. That's funny. If my dad makes fun of Tabor's bangs again, I'll put him in timeout. All right, let's get back to the questions. Oh wait, I didn't see this. Nice choice for your cat, JoJo's, right? No, her name is Yo-Yo. Y-O-Y-O. All right, back to the questions. What's been in your pocket today? Okay, let's think back. What was I carrying yesterday? Because I asked that question yesterday. I'm pretty sure I was carrying the Fair Monster Urban Grip. Yeah, weird, freaking difficult front flipper, but it's gorgeous. Ooh, let me wipe this down. Nasty. Oh yeah. Awesome Hank gear. Check them out. I was definitely carrying this. It's this insane flat grind. It's so pretty. And I'm so drawn to blue. So drawn to blue. We got blue carbon fiber. Yeah, gorgeous titanium. It's a frame lock. I'm pretty sure this blade is M390. Yep. Yeah. This thing is stabby. It's huge. I have cut myself on this knife before. Because I don't do well with front flippers, but I am drawn to this. I just love how it looks. This is a very, very classy and refined knife. But it's fun to carry. Let me see. So yeah, this was yesterday's carry. I think Tabor wants to be an 80s rock artist. Probably. I did. Blade HQ sent me the exclusive Para 3 and I swapped with Flytanium TI scales. Titanium scales would be gorgeous, actually. I might have to do a little revamping of the Old Faithful. We'll see. You guys can help me pick out what I could do. Yo-Yo, yep, Yo-Yo, Y-O-Y-O. But sometimes I call her Oi Oi. Her name has changed like several times because it's Yo-Yo. That's her government name, if you will. Sometimes it's Oi Oi. Sometimes it's Boyo with a B. My mom loves to call her Boyo. Oyster has been fun. Baby Squishy. Yeah. Or just Yo. Yeah. Just Yo. Yo-Yo is basically Wawa Wubsy IRL. She kind of scares me, but I love her. Yo-Yo is very aggressive. I don't know what it is, but we've only had like aggressive cats. Not aggressive, like she'll cuddle and she'll like sleep next to me and she's very sweet, but like if she doesn't want you near her, she'll let you know. She'll let you know. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What's the cat's name and what's the carry today? A lot of people asked what the cat's name is. Her name is Yo-Yo. And the carry yesterday was the Fair Monster Urban Grip. I did a full-length big boy review on this, so check it out if you haven't seen it. She is not aggressive. She's very aggressive. A great knife with front flipper is the Kaiser Tomb. It's really fun. I'm carrying it now. I don't have that one. Ooh. Very cool. Okay. A lot of people are asking about the cats. Okay. Someone asked, What's the one EDC tool you could never go without? I'm inclined to say a knife. Actually, let's switch it up, like a tool. A pen is a tool. I think a pen is incredibly useful. I'm the kind of person where I need to see my notes. Whoa, I just hit the mic. I need to see my notes laid out in front of me to really like process everything and get my brain all sorted out. I've got some cool pens. We have, I'm pretty sure this is called the Action Bolt or Arch Action Kituo something. It's this really cool blurple. It actually matches my mini hummingbird. Oh, hold on. Hey, check that out. But yeah, this knife, this pen is very fun. It's very fidgety too. You just pull this thing down right here, the little clip, and it writes. But yeah, pens are great. I'm trying to add more into my collection. I've been carrying like my Fisher Space pen that my dad gave me for years. Totally freaked out when they followed me on Instagram, by the way. Like, totally freaked out. But yeah. And I guess, like, little notebooks. I have this one right here. Awesome Hank and All American Maker. Love these little compact notebooks. Very useful. A flashlight. I love a flashlight. I love a good O-light. I have my next torch in front of me that you guys have seen plenty of times. So yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I have a question. What's the coolest knife from a video game you wish you had? I would want the energy sword from Halo, specifically the one from Halo 5 that makes you invisible when you're still. Coolest knife? You know the, what's it called? What's it called? It's from CSGO. Hold on. This is bad. I'm blinking. Wait. What's it called? This thing. The karambit. I don't have any karambits at all. That would be awesome. That's a great question. Battery bank is my EDC tool. I don't go without. You see, I had a battery bank and my brother stole it from me and he never returned it. I bet she says karambit. Yeah, I did. I don't have one. I don't know why. I like Boyo. My sister does the same thing with her cats, always changing its names. It's so fun. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like everyone does that with their pets. It always changes from one name to another. Actually, I think that's like a TikTok trend right now where they start like with what their pet was actually initially named and what it's become. It's very funny. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Yeah, you were right. I did say the karambit. Okay, next question. Let's see. TFW sells a karambit. Take a guess what they make. I have no idea. Traditional Filipino weapons. Wait, what? Hold on. Let's search this up. I'm vibing to this music right now. I actually found a playlist that I actually like because the first streams music, I did not like it at all, but I was too scared to like mess around and see if I could change it. I've actually never heard of this website before. That's very interesting. I should get some. We're talking about ballad songs again. I should become one of those ballad song boys. Hi, Steel City. I said Silty. Hi, Steel City. Good morning. Good morning. We are answering my Q&A questions. Okay. Oh, someone asked, what's your favorite steel type and why? M390 is great. It's like right. I feel like it's in the middle of like high end and reliable, but not too crazy. Not like insanely expensive. I feel like a lot of the new knives that are being released right now that have M390 aren't like, I mean, I wouldn't say budget friendly because everyone has different budgets, but they're reasonable. But yeah, it's premium. It holds its edge from my experience, but I'm not going to talk about blade steels too much because people like to argue about that with me, unfortunately. Yep, you can Google them. You can also find TFW on Cult of Athena, the largest sword distributor in the US. Whoa! Wait, what is this? Bro, I just came back from the bathroom and some dude in my class is doing push-ups. You need to get off of this stream, actually, and go focus. Good morning, Madioko. Good morning, good morning. Do you want to show them the new camcorder and film camera we picked up? Okay, off topic. I'm gonna get back to the questions, I promise. I do want to show you guys something really cool. You can probably see them up there. Wait, up there on the shelf. So our neighbor's doing this like mega yard sale, and we picked up a camcorder and a film camera that I'm pretty sure is from like 1975. Correct me if I'm wrong. The camcorder works. It even came with like an extra empty tape with like 30 minutes. Very exciting. We're definitely bringing the camcorder to Blade Show for like some fun like B-roll extra shots for my vlog. Super excited. The film camera, I feel like it needs some work. It doesn't have any batteries. I need to get film. I need to test it. We're gonna see. But let me show you guys because it's awesome. All right. Give me 1 second. Let's grab it. All right. So this is a Panasonic, and then we have a Minolta. Oh man. All right, let me show you guys. And if you know anything about like camcorders, I mean, these are pretty easy to navigate, but if you know anything about film cameras especially, please let me know. I've been like watching a bunch of videos about it, but from what I know, it is fairly beginner friendly. And it even came with like an extra like telescope, like zoom lens. It's freaking huge. But yeah, this is sick. It's so cool. It's really, really cool. So I'm gonna be all up in everyone's booth, like looking like a freak. But yeah, so we picked this up. It is the Panasonic 300X digital. Hi Nick, good morning. I am having the best day ever. Thank you. I hope you are as well. Okay, let me show you this though. We have the Minolta XG1. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Yeah. It's in great condition from like from what I can see. Visibly, it looks great. No, I mean, obvious signs of wear. I do know that like the light seals, I think that's what you call it, they're starting to turn into dust on the inside. Like it's all like the rubber seals are like they're old. They're really old. So that might be an issue. And I also don't know why the shutter won't go out all the way, but that could be because there aren't any, like the batteries in here are old. So I don't know if that's what's contributing to this. But yeah, other than that, I'm so excited. It even came with like a camera bag, an extra like flash thing that you can like add on to this. So yeah. So cool. This would be so insane if I got this working. Because I can't wait to take some beautiful film photos at Blade Show. So we actually plan on heading to the store later after the stream to get this started. So I'll keep you guys updated on Instagram to let you know how this whole thing with the Minolta works. Wait, let me read the chat. Steel City says, I really want to make it to Blade Show Atlanta. You've got to. You've got to. And you've got to stop by the Raiken Katsuo booth and hang out with me. Let me put this back, actually. 1 second. Put this back where it's safe. All right. Ed says, I'm a pro photographer. I know a little bit about cameras. Film, ... Ugh, yuck. Why do you say that, Ed? Oh man, it looks like late 70s. Yeah. Good to be here. Got my coffee and starting the morning right. Yeah, Tabor's outside. It's weird to see old tech, but it's kind of cool. I am so fascinated by like analog, old tech, things of that sort. But I'm still very much clueless when it comes to all this. So I am learning. I am still very much in the learning process with all this. But I mean, like, Tabor and I, oh my gosh, I look like a 13-year-old boy right now. Let's not clip that, okay? Okay, Tabor and I have been loving CDs, vinyls. We're trying to step back from streaming. He's even got like a DVD player, so we've been buying a bunch of DVDs. Yeah, we're really into it. The music stopped. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. All right. Back to it. Okay. Morning. What is your most practical knife in rotation? For me, it is the Cold Steel Fin Wolf Folder CS20 NPF. Basically a bushcraft knife that folds. Ooh, good question. Most practical knife. Well, I mean, I've been loving fixed blades. I just love like how accessible it is and just like how easy it works. There really aren't any moving parts, you know what I mean? Because like folding knives are great, but sometimes like the lockup can, crap out, or it's got like blade play, or you know what I mean? Like there are a lot of things that go into play with a folding knife essentially. I've been carrying the Tenable Par a lot. That's a really proper fixed blade. It's not too big, so it's, you're not whipping around something like this. This is not practical for me at all. I just think it's really cool. Another fixed blade that's been in my rotation recently would be the QSP Baby Penguin. Really small, really compact for most people, but for me, fits my hands perfectly. Got great grip, beautiful blade, comes with a sheath and a little pocket clip, slides in like no problem. You could just whip it out and use it when you need it. So yeah, I'd say one of those two, the Tenable Par or the QSP Penguin Fixie. Hello from Phoenix, Arizona. No way. Hello, good morning. Hello from South Carolina. Yeah, Ed is definitely a pro photographer. That's really cool. Well, Ed's got to share some of his secrets with me. Do you work for Reich or are you a partner? I'm one of their brand ambassadors, so I work with them, yes. And I am transitioning to working with them and only them exclusively. Film is too much work. My cousin had a darkroom at his house and I couldn't stand it. I'm lazy. I don't plan on processing and like developing my own film. That seems insane. I've seen some people online who are about that. They have a dedicated darkroom in their house. That is very cool, but not really something I'm trying to get into right now. All right, bye, Jacob. I lived in Phoenix when I was still with my mom. Technically didn't live there for a short, but technically I did live there for a short time. Okay, just don't remember it. I have driven through Arizona briefly. Yeah. Analog does rule. You look like you trade Pokemon cards at recess. That's insane. I did. In 3rd grade, loved Pokemon cards. I went to like anime conventions. I traded Pokemon cards. I was all about that. Um, Hi Dion! Oh no, you guys are all watching the stream? That's crazy. He's a proud father. That makes me very happy. Thanks for hopping on, Dion. If anyone is wondering, you can get to Blade Show Atlanta for less than $2,000. And if you bring more, you can spend more. $900 Airbnb, $400 plane ticket, $200 food, $200 Ubers, rough estimate. Jesus, oh my goodness. Yeah. That's insane. Yeah. I am, it's no secret that Reich and Katuo are bringing me out, but I am so grateful. Like, I cannot properly express and articulate how grateful I am, because I know a lot goes into it. Having a booth, like being an exhibitor, I said that right. I just slurred my words. I know a lot goes into it, so yeah, wow. That's so sick about working with Rick. If they need creators for reviews or promo, let me know. Literally just email them or DM them. That's how I was talking about this briefly last time. That's how I got to, start working with Reich and Katuo. I just emailed them one day. I was sending out like mass emails to everyone in the knife industry, and like maybe 5 people responded to me, and one of those ended up, becoming something. So very happy. Food, drinks, all that adds up, but Blade Show Atlanta is our Super Bowl. It's like the Super Bowl, but for knife people. Yeah, it really is. It really is. You're about to be a father? Oh, congratulations! Do you know the gender yet? Oh, you haven't found out yet? You're due end of November. Oh, I'm a November baby. That's awesome. Congratulations. God bless. And make sure you give your wife anything she wants while she's pregnant, LOL. Damn right. All right, guys. All right. I caught up with the chat. Let's get back to the questions for the Q&A. Let me see where I left off, if I could remember. Let's pull it up. Okay, yeah, so someone asked, what's your favorite steel type and why? Talked a little bit about that. Okay, next question. Oh, and it's a great question. What's a band/musician you listen to that most people would never guess you listen to? It's not a secret. I love music. If I wasn't busy doing this, I'd be making music. Something that people wouldn't guess I listen to. I love some heavy stuff. I can get down to some doom metal. I love that grimy, doomy, fuzzy sound, like OG Black Sabbath. Yeah, I can get into that. But typically, like on the day-to-day, because I have to really like be in the zone, but like on the day-to-day, I love anything psych rock. I've been listening to a lot of psychedelic rock recently. I was just talking a little bit about King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Tabor and I are obsessed. He has been for years. Anything that's lyrically driven or guitar driven, so I find myself gravitating towards the alternative scene, but I gear towards like indie rock, guitar driven indie rock. Sometimes if I'm feeling a little bit mellow, I'll listen to like 60s and 70s folk rock. Like a month ago, all I listened to was like Leonard Cohen. It's very odd. But yeah, I love music. I can also get down to like jazz or not country, not pop. You won't find me listening to like Sabrina Carpenter or anything like that. So I'm a snob. I'm very pretentious when it comes to my music, I'm not gonna lie. So there you have it. Is your dad here this morning? Haven't seen him yet. Yes, he is. JGOIII. It's 1978. Jadine, did you see that new cat knife? That thing is so dope. I did see that. I want that. Yeah. Oh, you have a 5-year-old daughter, Sal? Oh, that's awesome. I like heavy sometimes too. Yeah, but then I can also like get down to like Charlie XCX. You know what I mean? Like The Dare, stuff like that. But if I would have to pick like one artist of all time, Lana Del Rey has always been like my favorite artist. I love her so much. I love Fleetwood Mac, one of my favorite bands. I had an Eagles phase. I'm kind of switching out of that right now. Love Eagles. I was into rap for a little bit. I don't really listen to a lot of rap anymore. You do love old school R&B. Yeah. It's okay to be a snob, but never listen to slop. That's right. I'm doing great. I hope you're having a great day. Circa Survive was my favorite band growing up. They're sometimes labeled as psychedelic rock. Okay. You might have put me on. I'll give them a listen. Being a snob mostly just means it's something you're passionate and or care deeply about, so it's not a bad thing. Well, I appreciate that, but I'm a little snobby, I'm not gonna lie. I've been getting really into McGee and Dijon recently. I just got Dijon's newest album on vinyl. It's called Baby. It's really good. Really good. So a little bit different from like my typical rock mix that I like, but yeah. I'll definitely email Rex/Couture this afternoon. There you go. There you go. But you know what? You guys, I actually have, on my Instagram, I have like my link tree in my bio. I have my Spotify linked there if you want to check it out. Because I take pride, and I know I need to stop using Spotify. Evil company, let's not get into it. I'm trying to switch over to Apple Music or Tidal, either or. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Tabor doesn't use Spotify anymore. But my playlist's on there. We've got some certified bangers, okay? So check it out if what I've been talking about sounds a little interesting to you. And my daughter's starting to like knives a lot. She asked me for the Civivi Purr. That's so sweet. My wife listens to Lana a lot. Your wife has excellent taste, my friend. Hello, Mr. Bangs. Okay. I don't know how to put my dad in the timeout, but he's not letting this go. I love that. I'm already thinking of my son/daughter's first knife. This is so cute, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love it. A perfect circle is what my current music obsession is. The singer is a generational talent. His lyrics are some of the best. Perfect Circle. Perfect Circle. Haven't heard of them. Very cool. Yeah, but the one band that I can't get enough of, and I won't talk about them anymore because I've already mentioned them once in this stream, and once is already enough. Geese is where it's at, you guys. It's where it's at. I love their stuff so much. They have 3 albums out, and I already have 2 on vinyl. Okay. I have to admit, some of the best concerts I've been to in person was probably Linkin Park 2006. That era of them, they were awesome live. Whoa, yeah. That must have been crazy. Okay, let's get back to the questions, shall we? Let's see. Oh, Lord. Someone says, are you single? Any chances to hang out with a 20-year-old? I appreciate you asking. But I am not. I have not been for 5 years. Raccoon Whisperer. Yep.
That's me.
It's him. So no, I have not been singing.
Do you have my raccoon?
I don't have your raccoon.
Oh, let me grab it.
Guest appearance! Nick, how do you feel about Linkin Park's new singer? Oh yeah, let me know. Your lady loves Interpol and the Strokes? Okay, very cool.
Listen to the Strokes now.
The shirt matches the knife. Yeah, so someone was asking earlier which knife Tabor has been carrying a lot recently. Why do you like this knife?
I like it because this cutout right here.
It fits comfortably.
It's perfect. And it literally does not move.
Great ergonomics.
This thing is perfect for really tough stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel bad about beating it up. That's
Nope.
what I bought it for.
Yeah. All right. See ya.
Wow, you're kicking me out already?
Bye-bye. This is Jadine's
Guest
coffee
appearance? I have a whole chair and everything.
Get out now. Okay, everyone say bye.
All right,
Bye.
all right. Bye.
How come
everybody.
Mr. Bangs is not talking to me? Oh, you have to show the bangs.
Oh yeah. No, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, he's got bangs.
It's because I got them because it's what the cool kids are doing.
It's what
nowadays.
the cool kids are doing nowadays.
It's what all the singers and artists are doing.
Wait a second. Tabor looks like he's in the Strokes.
Yeah.
He has a little bit of young Julian Casablancas going on. All right, bye.
All right, bye everybody.
Bye.
You can join me on Modern Warfare 2019 if you want to.
All right.
I'm on right now. Bye.
Okay, let me see the chat. Okay, also, cat scratch. Your wife's got great taste. That's awesome. I would love to see the Strokes live. I had a whole Strokes phase in high school. It's kind of fizzled out, but I come back to them from time to time. Let's see. Thoughts on Arby's? They have good mozzarella sticks. Other than that, I'm good with the whole roast beef thing, okay? I think it's cool that they try to put the band together, but it'll never be like the original Winchester. Will Tabor be at Blade Show Atlanta? Yes. He will be helping me film. He'll also be behind the booth too. So, yes, he'll be there. My family calls me a dog whisperer. Oh shoot, Tay. Steel City said he'll play with you. Nice. Oh man, you guys are hilarious. Oh gosh. All right, let's get into it. So yeah, my last question: are you single? No. Okay. If you'd carry any small auto, which one would you have in your top 3? I literally never carry automatic knives. I don't know why. I carried the Microtech UTX 70, I think that's what it's called, for a little bit. But that's my mom's. She likes that. She loves the, you know. And then I also did like a full-length review on the Tack Knives Mini Benji OTF. That one was cool. That one's super nice. It had like blue carbon fiber. I think that might have been a dual edge too. That one would be cool. But I literally can't think of a third one because I don't carry autos / OTFs ever. Someday by the Strokes is the definition of a nostalgia. 100% agree. Don't care for Arby's. It doesn't do like it used to. Love the Runt 5 fantastic small auto. Okay. I'll be behind the booth too, and Reich couldn't kick me out. I think they might kick you out, Dad. I'm just saying. No, but my parents will be at Blade Show too. This will be their first Blade Show, and I'm so excited. I will be pocket checking them. I'll include them in the vlog. It'll be really cool. About auto knives, I like a lot of the Kershaw Livewire and Ultim Beautiful Knife. I want it. Okay, so you're an Ultim fan. We talked a little bit about this last time. Very divisive, very polarizing subject. I like it about 70% of the time. Nick, I agree. I also heard some dirt about the new singer. What? Hey, tell us, Jadine, what got you into knives? Great question. I've talked about this before, but my dad has been a collector since I was a wee little teensy tiny little baby. So knives have always been a part of my life, part of our culture, our household, and just he's always, instilled into us how important it is to be able to defend yourself and how cool knives are too. So yeah, my dad got me into knives, and during COVID, I had some free time on my hands, too much free time. I've already had like a love for vlogging and creating content, so I kind of conjoined the two, and here we are. The Mars Volta is also a really good listen. Oh, Mexican-American rock band. Lots of Mexican folklore, very fast-paced sound. Ooh, I like fast-paced, I like loud. Yeah. Okay. Knives rule. Yeah. They do. All right, let's get into more questions. Have you seen any knives with interesting opening options recently? Yes. When I was at Blade Show, Texas, I saw the Reich / Forever Steel collab, the Alkaid, but it has a button and you like fold it. Hold on. I gotta show you guys this real quick. It's insane. Let's see. How can I show you guys this? Wait a second. This is not correct. Me being an absolute noob at this. I don't think I could pull it up, but search it up. It's spelled Alkaid. It is insane, but it folds into like a dagger, but it's a folding knife. This thing. You guys have seen this. I'm sure you have. That's an insane, that's a knife with an insane mechanism. W, Jadine's dad. Yeah, mega W. Good smart dad. I've been wanting to see a video where Jadine is with her dad talking about the knives in the collection. I enjoy the wholesome origin story. Yeah, a lot of people have asked, when he'll be in videos, when he'll be in vlogs. He hasn't ever been in a video. I mean, he'll be in the live. I don't know if he's still watching, but yeah, he's here, but he's never been in front of the camera. So I'm gonna get him in front of the camera. Settle this once and for all. The Winter Blade Empire is dual action / auto manual on magnets. On magnets? Dang, I don't have a Winter Blade. That's really cool. Brian from Winter Blade is awesome. Huh. Okay. Also, my name is Jadine, and I keep thinking you're saying my name. We're one and the same, my friend. We're one and the same. Let's see. Oh, wait. Coffee break before we get into more questions. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. All right, what's one thing you wish knife manufacturers would stop doing immediately? That's a loaded question. Let's see. Stop copying from other brands. Stop plagiarizing. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, honestly. Let me think. I'm gonna say something, but it's gonna seem a little, like, the first thing that popped in my head would seem a little hypocritical because of which knife I was literally carrying yesterday. But I wish more knives that were coming out were like a little smaller or just took into consideration the ladies of the EDC world. Because a lot of these knives are freaking swords, man. Like, for example, let me just put this. I love this knife, okay? Don't get me wrong. This is a great knife. The Fairy Monster Urban Grip. But the size of this handle makes it very hard to reach up and open this with the front flipper. But then again, you know, we're not just making knives for ladies. We're not just making knives for men. Kind of a slippery slope. So maybe I won't get into all that. I don't know. Sorry, just reading the chat, just making sure I'm up to date here. Okay, let's see. This is a great question. Okay, what's the knife community doing right that other hobby communities should copy? I think that the knife community does a great job of welcoming in new people, welcoming in new ideas, exploring those new ideas. Some designers and knife makers come up with some crazy things, but it's always so well received. It's such a positive environment. I just love how welcoming and nice everyone is. You know, we have the few, you know, rough ones, just like every community, just like every place in the world. You know, there's always going to be good and bad. But for the most part, especially in a male-dominated space, I feel so welcomed, and I'm constantly learning. I mean, it's such a, I wouldn't say it's a fast-paced community necessarily, but it's ever evolving, and there's new things constantly being added into the mix, which I love, and never gets boring. There's always something new to talk about, someone new to meet, new creators, like content creators, new knife designers, new brands. There are so many new brands up on the rise right now that it's just, it's always fun. It's just tons of fun and so welcoming. And I think, you know, some people could be intimidated, you know, if they would want to start making content, sharing their designs, but everyone is, not everyone, okay? Don't get me wrong. There are some rude people, but for the most part, you know, we all value creativity, new ideas, listening to one another, and just being kind, which I value and I love. So, and it's always growing. New people, new faces are constantly showing up on my screen on the day-to-day. Like, knife makers are getting younger and younger. I mean, a bunch of different people, different demographics, different walks of life can come together and enjoy and talk about the same thing, which I love. So, yeah. It's a great and warm community. Next question. How do you explain your knife hobby to someone who thinks it's weird or scary? I mean, online, I don't really have to do much explaining because the people I interact with online on a day-to-day basis get it. You guys just get it. The only weird kind of like confused reactions I get are from like real life, like people at work. You know, they're like, oh, so you have another thing you do outside of here? Or, oh, I saw your social media. What's going on? What is this about? Yeah, I mean, if I were to explain the hobby, I would just be like, well, for one, self-defense as a lady. And it's always ladies, typically, that I have to explain this to, which I'm like, you're a lady. You should know how to properly defend yourself and how to protect yourself. And having something on you that makes you confident into going into public spaces, that's important to have. I don't ever want a woman to be in a situation where she would have to or need to use her knife. I've never been, thank Jesus, but it's just great to have. It's like a comfort in your pocket that you can carry around with you wherever you go. And also, it's just cool. I mean, they're beautiful. Like, this is essentially knife jewelry. You know what I mean? I love to, you guys see me talk about this all the time. Color coordinating with outfits, different themes. I did like an all blue carry the other day. I did an all titanium, for Tuesday. There are different aspects to it, different designs, incorporating, fun hanks with like a feminine touch. I love that. So, it goes into style. It goes into protection. There are a bunch of different reasons to love this hobby, but that's kind of how I explain it. I'm like, cause it's freaking dope. Hello. But I wouldn't say like I've had anyone like scared. I've had the comments like, oh, well, now I know not to, like, who not to mess with, like that sort of thing. But I don't think anyone has been like outright scared of the fact that I collect knives. Just a lot of like, oh, you don't look like you would. Which, what does that look like, first of all? Second of all, I do. So there's that. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at the chat. Hypothetically, if I were to make you a little fixed blade, would you be willing to carry it and give it your thoughts? Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, Tim, I've been trying to expand my fixed blade collection anyways. This is the perfect opportunity. But yes, I would love to share my thoughts, give my input. Jadine, I have a question or a challenge. Oh no. Could you say something in Spanish, please? I'm pretty sure our voice sounds different when we speak another language. Give me something to say. I studied French in high school, which I can't even retain. So I don't know any Spanish off the top of my head, which is very embarrassing. Let me see. Let me think. Hola. Give me something to say and I'll say it, all right? I agree with you. I'm very new to content creation and I'm very small, but so many people have been helpful in giving me tips and very supportive. And I just love that. Bigger creators, I mean, not all, but some bigger creators, I owe it to them. You know what I mean? Like, one conversation with someone who's been in the community for a long time can go so far as a smaller content creator, and it's just very meaningful. But for the more mundane everyday tasks, they're perfect. Yeah, I mean, like, what if you need to cut open a box? What if you get something from Amazon and you're like, crap, how can I open this? Hello, knife. Yeah. I don't recommend a knife as a self-defense tool. You need to know how to use it, and most people aren't trained to use it that way. A lock and a sock is more effective and less restricted legally. Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't say I'm trained, but I know my way. I know my way around a weapon or two. Yeah, that is blasphemous. What is wrong with you? I'm just kidding. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's not a toy. You have to know your way around it. You have to know how to use it. And it is scary, if you are in a situation where you need to protect yourself and your only weapon is a knife, because that's close contact. Yeah. It was the knives themselves originally, but now it's the community. Amen. I love that. Welcome back, Tacey. Where did you go? Trust me, over 32 years of martial arts and defense, you need to know how to defend before you start attempting to use weapons for defense. Yeah, I mean, above all else, I think every lady should pick up a self-defense class, start working out, maybe do some kickboxing, martial arts. I think And not even just ladies, anyone. I think it's very important. Great form of exercise, you know, get a little fit, get that summer bod. But yeah, I agree. I agree, Ed. Come for the knives, stay for the people. Yes. Okay, I have a sentence in Spanish. Jeez, okay. Yo ir a la playa con mi primo. Yo ir a la playa con mi primo. Don't clip that. That one. Ah! Oh, goodness. Hola, soy Jadine. Amo las navajas. Amo las navajas. I hope that's okay. Oh no. My dad says I gave her first rifle when she turned 18 and she received her first handgun when she turned 21 last November. I've taken her to the range when she was super young. Oh yeah. My dad has, I've shot outdoors when I was like 6 years old up in the mountains. Me and all my siblings have. Like, can you imagine little baby whipping that? Oh yeah, that was me. Yeah, but no, I've always been, my dad taught me and all of my siblings gun safety, stuff of that sort, how to work a gun, how to clean a gun, how to, carefully and properly and safely handle a firearm at a very young age. So, yeah, I don't talk about guns a lot. I've posted a little bit about them, but very important, especially not just to carry or just to post about, but it's very important to learn about gun safety. So, people that can speak multiple languages, bravo. I know. I don't ever really get jealous by another person's abilities, but when I hear someone or I like watch a video about someone who's able to speak multiple languages, that gets me pissed off. I get pissed. If you're born Filipino, are you automatically a trained knife user? Do they give you an expert card with the birth certificate? Yeah, I actually came out of the womb with a balisong in hand. That's right. Being able to at least defend yourself should be mandatory. 100%. By the way, sorry for my bad English. No, your English is great. We're all talking. Your English is fantastic. That was great Spanish pronunciation, and see the voice change. Yeah, there's definitely like different tones and when people speak in different languages, which is very fascinating. Yeah, that was back in California. No, yeah, we would go up to the mountains when I was younger, still in California. We'd go shooting. Oh yeah. There's a small part of me that wants a red dot situation to happen. I do not want anything like that to happen. It is cool to think about hypothetically, but I don't know. She shot her AR-15 here a few times. We haven't been back at the range lately. We've been busy. Yeah. It's hard to get into it. Honestly, to routinely. There is a range near me where they let women shoot free every Wednesday, which is awesome. I love that. It's very cool. Kubotan is a martial arts about the self-defense with a kubotan. A kubotan is about an item to use to defend yourself. Jason Warren's first movie. I've seen some of the techniques used with the pencil. Ooh, that's very cool. California knife and gun laws are strict. Must have had to sign a lot of forms to get them. I'm in New York and the paperwork process is excessively long. Oh yeah. California, without getting too much into it, the regulations for firearms are insane, which limits, law-abiding citizens to actually have them when they, need to protect themselves. Yeah, knife laws, I mean, I know that there are some laws regarding like the length of an OTF, for example, but I mean, who's pocket checking you? Sorry if I have any cops in the chat. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I carried a knife on me every single day in California after the age of like 15 years old. So, yeah. I was at the range with Shelby when she was 6, ejected brass, burnt her on the leg, and left a mark. Oh no, she proceeded to tell people my daddy shot me. That's terrible. I am so sorry, TC. Goodness gracious. Oh man. All right, guys. Let me get back to some of the questions here, because we've got a few. Oh, well, I think that's honestly it, because the rest I've already answered, because some of you guys sent me the same questions. Yeah. All right. Oh, I do have one knife. Okay, so we're done with the Q&A. Thank you so much to those who have submitted questions for me. I appreciate it. I do have a knife I want to show you guys real quick though. It's in my huge, not huge, just loud pouch. I was talking about this knife last time on the stream and I didn't have it. Hold on, sorry. The Velcro is annoying. Okay. Because one of you guys mentioned this knife and I was like, wait, I have that. And I was like, where did it go? I forgot that I gave it to my dad. This is the Penrose Odorita. This is a Swiss-made knife, if I'm remembering correctly, but this is insane. I don't know if you can see it, that micro milling, but it's gorgeous. Hold on. It sounds great. It feels insane. It's got a beautiful stonewash blade. What kind of blade is this? Oh, M390. Cutout, flipper, frame lock, all around gorgeous, solid knife. I'm pretty sure this was this brand's first release. And this is what they come up with. It's super simple visually, but like, the engineering is incredible. This is so good. Oh wait, goodness. Matches my nails. Hello. Titanium construction. Yeah. So, I don't know if you were here, the person who was talking about this, but if you're here, I have it. I have it. I don't own a gun. I don't have a lifestyle that warrants having one, but I considered getting one to get ahead of the incoming restrictions. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think not everyone, goodness gracious, but I think most people should have a gun. Depends which part in Cali. Central California was pretty good with guns. Yeah, we were in Central California. They even approved CCW permits there. Granted, it took 14 months for the initial. You just have to renew it every 2 years. Yeah. Done doing push-ups in class. TI nails. I know. These were my Blade Show Texas nails, and I've been like redoing it like chrome each time I get them done. So I will be doing these again for Atlanta because I just love the way it looks. One of the best knives I own, hands down. Aaron killed the design on that knife. His new knife, Stasis, is a banger as well. Yeah, this is the only knife I have from them, but I gotta get into this because this is, oh, it's so good. But of course, no, of course my dad claimed dibs. It's fine, it's fine. It's so smooth, it's so snappy. And like, did you guys see that? Hold on. Dialed in. How close was your Cali home to the Monterey beige knives? It would probably be like, that was probably like 2 hours maybe just under 2 hours. It would be cool to do your nails like Damascus. That would be insane. I've never seen that. That's a really good idea, actually. I'm sure that could be done. Ooh, which knife is that? This is the Penrose Otorita. I think I'm saying Otorita right? Otorita? I think so. But yeah, this is a newer-ish knife. This was like their first knife that they dropped. Fairly new brand from Switzerland, I believe. Yeah. But White Mountain Knives carries them too, if you're interested. M390 nails, yeah. Yeah, around 2 hours. Let's see. Oh, you guys. Speaking of Central California, I have a knife straight out of Central California, okay? Let me show you guys this. When we used to live, crazy story, okay? So you guys know Olamic. Everyone knows Olamic. Beautiful, I mean, insanely unique, earthy inspired, like he's very inspired by the elements, just incredible designer. He is based out of Central California, which is where we lived. Back in the day, I would drive with my dad to go meet up with him to pick up knives from him. Like, crazy. And then when I went to Blade Show Atlanta last year, I saw him, and it had been years, right? Since like interacting with him or seeing him. Like, we're mutuals on Instagram. We talk, but like I didn't know if he would remember me. He remembered me. And I saw him at Blade Show Atlanta last year. It was such a cool interaction. I filmed a little bit of it in my vlog that I did. But I actually have one of his knives with me that I want to show you guys. This is my dad's. But he wanted me to include this in the vlog. I mean, in the stream. Yeah, they're from Visalia. This is the Olamic Whippersnapper. It feels insane. This is a very like thin profile, very slim knife, but it's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I have done full length reviews on like some Olamic knives like way back in the day. Like when I started. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, go ahead and do so. But yeah, this is CPM 20CV. Oh man. Like, I don't know if you guys are into this, but I sure am. It's gorgeous. Yeah, the Whippersnapper. I have a knife from Central California, Sheer Girl. I found the Otorita. I would share a link, but I don't have the mod powers to do that. Don't worry, you will soon. I'll figure this out, don't worry. Yeah, they're from Visalia. I would pay him cash at a parking lot late at night. Yeah, I remember we would like meet up with him, and I would just like be watching out the window, like, what? Knife deals in sketchy parking lots. But he's awesome. He's the GOAT, and these knives are like little pieces of art. Incredible. Yeah. Check them out. Let me know what you guys think. I hope Olamic fixed the rock lock on their knives. Whippersnapper is fun to say, but I always feel like I am too young to be saying that word. Like I need to have been born during the Great Depression for it to be appropriate for me to say. Yeah, whippersnapper. Probably not age appropriate. It's a fun name. Lock Rock. Ah. I mean, I don't have any issues with, I mean, I think my dad still has like 3 Olamic knives from what I know. No issues on any of the lockup. Yeah, this is dialed in perfectly. Penrose only has 4 left. Good for them. Good for them. Yeah, let me see. Because you guys are saying that there's another one that they released, right? I'm pretty sure like the time when I did like the mini review, it had already been released. Let me see. Penrose knives. Yeah, the Stasis. Okay, yeah, so it's just those two. Man, okay, so they're just selling the last units right now. Oh, man. Yeah. The Stasis is gorgeous, though. And you can even get a bundle of the two for $2.59. That's not bad for two. Yeah. Check them out, penroseknives.com. And you can get $20 off with the code springtime. So they're running a sale. The Olamic booth last year didn't have that many knives at the booth. Yeah, I don't remember seeing too many knives. He had a good lineup. I recorded it. But yeah, with the smaller like brands like that, like yeah, not too many. But I feel like that's what makes it special, you know what I mean? No issues on my Olamic knives. I carry them most of the time too. Cool. I gotta email them. I want them to send me a Stasis. You gotta email them! What's a hidden gem knife company or maker? Well, I mean, I've been talking about Penrose. They're brand new. I mean, this knife, I mean, a lot of people have been talking about this. This is definitely a hidden gem. You know what? I did a full-length review. I like this. I love this company. I don't talk about them too much. I just love how they go about their marketing. And the husband is a fellow knife influencer too. Aurora Knives and Tool. The truffles. I think they need a little bit more hype. Cause what in the world? This knife is so smooth. So I have the black truffles. They sent me two, the black one, and then I have like the OG one. I think that's what they call it. Let's see. Yeah. Oh man, it's like, yeah, an Aurora knife and tool, and they came with like cool little collectible coins and band-aids. Like they have a whole thing, and their booth, I saw them last year, or actually no, I think they were at Texas. I think they were in Texas. They've got a really cool setup, very colorful. Despite these being kind of, you know, simple, they do some really cool stuff. But yeah, great question. I love this. And look, you lock it right here. That's the lock. You just hold down the pivot. It's so seamless. It's really nice. Mag 10 is one I want to shout out. He's a one-man shop and he's a perfectionist on his edges. I may not have a sharper knife in the collection. Mag 10. His knife sheaths are well fit and carry well. Mag 10? I haven't heard of him. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. You're always hearing and learning about new things. I love it. The Truffles is my target knife for the upcoming Blade show. Oh man, I highly recommend. I highly recommend. Yeah, this one's nice. You know, it's literally the same exact knife, but I gotta love this one. You know, you gotta. This, oh, it looks so good with my nails. Well, this is what happens when I use my left hand. Oh man. Yeah, this is insane. And I love how long that cutout is too. It's so easy. Look, to reverse flick, no problem. Tough Knives. Tough Knives. That's a cool name. That's a really cool name. Let's see here. All right, coffee break. I mean, I've been thinking about like what I want to check out at Blade Show. I'm not sure yet. Michael is my boy. They're so sweet. Like, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's him and his wife, right? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they're awesome. They're very kind. Yeah. And I just love when like the packaging is cool. Like I remember the packaging being super colorful, and I just love when a brand like has a very distinct voice and color and you know, I love that. And it came with Band-Aids, so, you know. Alright guys, well, if there's anything that you want to say, now's the chance. I'm just kidding. Well, thank you so much to those who asked me questions on Instagram. I appreciate it. I definitely want to do like more interactive things. So if you guys have any recommendations, stuff that you would like to see or be a part of, let me know. Tabor was suggesting Jackbox or Kahoot. I think that would be really, really fun. But yeah. And let's do Jackbox, yeah. Ooh, you know, I really want the Spyderco Edgerati. Huh. I need to pick up some more Spyderco, honestly. So I can stop talking about the Para 3, let it retire, let it go to sleep like the old man that he is. Yeah, I think Jackbox would be cool. But thanks for participating in the Q&A. Yeah, thanks for spending a little part of your morning with me. It's been super fun. I always love chatting with you guys. You guys are awesome. Still getting the hang of this. So, okay, next time I'll be able to add mods. So, you guys in the chat, my homies, you'll be mods and you guys will be able to help me. Because don't mods like, I don't know. I know they can do some cool stuff. Oh, that's very nice of you. Just reimburse him later. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the gram. What am I doing today? I'm gonna post some stuff on Instagram, but my main thing is I want to get that film camera working. I know Ed earlier was saying there's no point, but I want to take some cool pics of everyone, take some cool pics of knives. Yeah. Mods can share links and put troublemakers in timeout. I like that. Yeah, that would be great. You guys would be able to help me out. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I'll figure that out. Don't you worry. But this has been so much fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. I hope you have a great start to your weekend. I'm gonna drink more coffee. Yeah. Clean up the desk. Because there are, I think, like 30 knives just sprawled out in front of me. This is not good. I keep talking about, like, knife organization, but I'm the most unorganized when it comes to my knives. There's also a master mod who can put mods in timeout, too. That's so funny. Okay, well, good to know. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's a learning process. You guys are helping me. We learn as we go along, just like a lot of things in life. But yeah, okay. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, and I will see you guys soon. I will see you guys next Friday at 10:30 Eastern Time, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Bye.
Bye.